Hey guys, it's Anime Ballsy here, and today we are going to be doing a new What If. Don't worry, it's not just a new What If, it's a collaboration with Naruto Sage. What if the Uzumaki clan had a Dōjutsu? Just to inform you, part 2 of this What If will not be on this channel, it will be on Naruto Sage's channel. Go and check him out, please. Really good What Iffer. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the video. Before we get into any of the Naruto story, we have to elaborate on the abilities of this Dōjutsu. Because of their insane levels of chakra, it will be able to manipulate chakra within the user's body to a greater extent. Any changes will be made as we get into the series. The image of the Dōjutsu will be the Uzumaki clan logo, which will appear in the person's eyes when they activate the Dōjutsu. Naruto's will be incomplete though. Just to say, once I get more accurate information on the Dōjutsu, I'll let you guys know on all the new and updated information. The Dōjutsu will basically originate from Hagoromo, but from Ashura's side instead of Indra's. More information on the Dōjutsu will be open on the new What Ifs, including the origin of the Dōjutsu. Everything in the academy up to the academy graduation exam goes exactly the same, and we'll have to start this What If at Naruto episode 1 because this is when changes are made. Naruto fails at academy as usual, and Mizuki manipulates Naruto into stealing the Scroll of Seals. Naruto manages to retrieve it as usual, and Mizuki leaves to inform the other Chunin that the Scroll of Seals has been stolen. Iruka arrives and sees Naruto with the scroll. Naruto looks back at Mizuki, then Mizuki throws a large ninja weapon in Naruto's direction. Iruka shields Naruto and gets impaled with his shuriken, and he takes it out and throws it back at Mizuki. Mizuki easily dodges this, and Iruka turns into Naruto and Mizuki into Iruka. Naruto's hiding and looking over the multi-shadow clone jutsu in the scroll. Iruka is about to die to Mizuki when Naruto appears and runs at Mizuki. He punches him away, and right after this punch, his eyes turn into the Uzumaki clan logo. Naruto turns and looks at Iruka. He turns back and surrounds Mizuki with many shadow clones. Naruto jumps at Mizuki and continuously pounds and bullies Mizuki. Naruto eventually wins against Mizuki, and eventually Naruto passes the graduation exam from his efforts, and Naruto doesn't even have a scratch on him from after beating up Mizuki. Naruto and Sasuke and Sakura are all put into Team 7 as usual, and Kakashi actually has heard of the Uzumaki's Dōjutsu, and he hopes that Naruto has something like it because he remembers Naruto's mother Kushina having something like that. Naruto has been practicing his shuriken and kunai throwing over the days before the bell test, and he has been utilizing the power of the multi-shadow clones to create several combos in different situations when he's against Kakashi. Don't worry, Naruto doesn't actually know that the bell test is happening tomorrow, but he's just training in general just to be able to get stronger and more skilled. Naruto doesn't see the power of this Dōjutsu again and doesn't even know that he has the Uzumaki Dōjutsu. He never saw him in it. Team 7 meet the day before the bell test, and Naruto meets Sasuke and Sakura. Kakashi arrives late and tells Naruto and Team 7 to arrive tomorrow to the same place and to not eat breakfast. Naruto follows the rules that Kakashi has given him and arrives the next day to meet Team 7 again. Kakashi arrives extremely late and tells them all about the bell test. Naruto starts to plan his attack and Kakashi tells him to get ready. Kakashi tells them to begin the bell test, and this is what they do. Naruto stays in the bushes for the meanwhile, and Sasuke goes straight to rush Kakashi. Sasuke uses the fireball jutsu and Kakashi easily blocks this attack from Sasuke. Sasuke gets a little irritated because he actually tried quite hard to do that, and Naruto jumps at Kakashi. He throws a punch, but Kakashi ducks, then performs 1,000 years of death jutsu. Naruto gets sent into the water, but then he creates many clones and jumps out of the water to Kakashi. He throws several punches, but he misses all of them, and Kakashi performs the substitution jutsu to disappear from the area. Naruto sees that he can't see him and gets an override of emotions. His eyes activate the Uzumaki Dōjutsu, and Naruto instantly pinpoints Kakashi in the forest. Naruto walks up into the forest and finds again Jutsu Sasuke. This is the Sasuke that Sakura saw, and Sasuke looks completely roughed up. Naruto sees through the Genjutsu and follows for Kakashi. Naruto creates several clones and launches himself at Kakashi. While he's in the air, he reveals 3 kunai from his pouch and swiftly throws these kunai to Kakashi. Kakashi dodges these kunai throws and Naruto jumps down onto Kakashi. Naruto uses increased chakra control and controls his chakra to his fingers and runs to Kakashi to try to shut down some of Kakashi's chakra point. When I mean chakra points, I don't actually mean chakra points. With the Uzumaki Dōjutsu, they can't actually see chakra points, but they can see chakra flowing, so he can shut down chakra flow to make it harder to perform several jutsu. Naruto starts to throw punches and Kakashi dodges all of the punches flawlessly, and Naruto gets put in the dirt because he isn't landing any punches. Naruto jumps out of the forest because it's so dark and he can't really see around the forest and actually hit him well. Naruto has to finish this now. Naruto pulls out 2 kunai in each hand and floods them both with chakra. Naruto controls his chakra to jump faster and further into the forest, and Kakashi instantly locks onto this new speed. Kakashi ducks the kunai swing, but he sees that there's little chance of him dodging the next one. Naruto swings his kunai and Kakashi gets cut, but Kakashi partially counters the kunai and throws the kunai into the tree. The kunai destroys the inside of the tree, and Naruto puts both hands together with the kunai and jumps over Kakashi. Naruto digs it into Kakashi's shoulder and headbutts Kakashi, but he turns to smoke. Yes, he's outside of the dark. Naruto jumps at Kakashi and creates something like 20 clones and jumps at Kakashi. He continuously pounds Kakashi and eventually he grabs a belt and wins. Sasuke and Sakura are lost and Naruto screams for them to come here. Sasuke goes speeding across the place and uses his fireball jutsu for the second time, and Kakashi gets hit point blank by it. Sasuke grabs the bell and they both successfully win the bell test. Naruto really was the only one to continuously fight Kakashi and find him because his Uzumaki's Dōjutsu was tracking Kakashi through the whole fight. Naruto makes Kakashi stay over after the bell test because he wants to become way stronger than he is now. Kakashi says, take this paper, flood it with chakra since you have amazing chakra control. Naruto takes the paper and he can't control the chakra at all. Kakashi raises a brow and Naruto tries even harder. Naruto fills with frustration and inevitably his Uzumaki Dōjutsu eyes reappear. Naruto now will find it much easier to cut the paper and he inevitably does. Kakashi sees that his element is wind and Kakashi has a jutsu in mind. Kakashi says, well, Naruto, you have the wind chakra nature and also you seem to have activated the Uzumaki clan's Dōjutsu too. Naruto raises a brow and says, what do you mean? Kakashi starts to talk. Naruto, your Dōjutsu is activated when you have an override of one or more emotions circulating your body. This Dōjutsu can see about 20 meters for you, but much further when you complete and train with the Dōjutsu. It also increases chakra control to a substantial level so young Uzumaki clan members in the academy can match the chakra control of a skilled genin with special training. The Dōjutsu can also see chakra to great detail, almost of that of the Bakugan. It is worse than the Byakugan because you can't see the chakra points in the human body. Naruto thinks and believes that now he has the potential to surpass even that of Sasuke. Kakashi says, Naruto, you will learn the Yadama Furuseigyo, the projectile control skill, and you will send the kunai right through the boulder and shatter the boulder. Naruto grabs a kunai and gets to work. He controls his chakra into his hand and tries to manipulate the chakra into the wind chakra nature. Just before we continue, I'll read the description of the jutsu if you are unclear about what it actually is. This is the basic skill for those learning to master the art of wind control. With the ability to control air currents, the user can utilize them to their advantage when throwing projectiles such as kunai or shuriken, using the wind to aid the speed and trajectory of their weapon. Someone with little chakra control would only be able to give a slight boost in power and speed, while someone with the control of skilled genin, also chakra control, can make them fly twice as fast. Naruto manipulates it into wind chakra and the chakra aura around the kunai goes all fuzzy. Naruto throws the kunai and it whistles as it goes towards the boulder. It stabs into the boulder but it doesn't break though. Naruto grabs another and Kakashi says, bring it right around the kunai like a sharp casing, and not just a chakra surrounding. Make the chakra casing very neat and sharp. Naruto follows this advice and sharpens the chakra. Naruto controls it, then throws it at amazing speed. It whistles and goes straight through the boulder. It shatters the boulder and turns it into a rock pile. Naruto jumps up and celebrates and Kakashi smiles. This will be fun. So that will conclude the first part of what if the Uzumaki clan had a Dōjutsu. Just remember, the second part will not be on my channel, but on his, Naruto Sage's channel. Then part 3 will return to my channel, and so on. Put in the comments anything that you liked about this video, or put in the comments anything I should improve on for the next part. As you see, I've changed the layout of my videos. Instead of putting images, I've put videos to make it more aesthetically pleasing for you guys. Put in the comments if you like this change, because I will be putting the change for quite a while, but if you guys do not like it, then I will change it right back to normal. So I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys.